What's up, Kacee here again, and today we have another exciting video for you. We're gonna look at what's in my tech bag. Some call it EDC, everyday carry, but I should say I don't really carry everything that's in my bag as per se, but I'm gonna show you the things that I really do use most of the times and some of the things that I don't really carry everywhere. So what's in my tech bag? So the very first thing we're gonna look at is my actual bag. This is one of my favorite bags I like to carry around, and on a daily basis this is my everyday carry on bag. So even if I'm traveling, even if I'm just within the city, this is a bag I like to carry. It should be about 25 liters if not 20 liters. It's actually 25 liters, yeah. As you can tell, hard shell. So this bag is just amazing to carry out every day. If you're going to work, if you're going to school, if you're traveling out of the country, within the country, this bag got you sorted out. So the first thing we look at the bag itself. So the bag has the TSA lock, which enables if you are traveling out of the country or within the country and you are going through an airport, the TSA, if they intend to randomly check your bag, they are able to open it without damaging your bag. So they're gonna open it, and as soon as they're done, they lock it back up so it's secured enough that nothing's gonna be broken during the check. Also prevents other sneaky people from touching your bag. I mean, who wants anyone to see what's in their bag without their consent? So privacy wise, this bag is amazing. It has a locking system, so you put your password, comes with instructions on how to set your password from the beginning. And yeah, this bag also has a USB port, so if you want to charge your phone or you want to charge anything that you have, you can put the power bank inside the bag and the cable is just gonna run through here and you're gonna charge it from there. So yeah, very inconvenient for a bag, I know. Speaking of which, this bag is water resistant, so if you are caught in the rains just moving outside, just know, rest assured that everything's gonna be safe. Your gadget, your clothes, your everything in the bag is gonna be just safe, so nothing to worry about at all. So just before we dive inside the bag, I would like to also say it has front pockets. Oops. Just so you have a visual concept of this bag, I actually got it off Amazon at a very good price, so you're really paying for high quality, by the way. This video is not sponsored by them, but I just love the bag and it's just an amazing bag. So if you look at the straps, the locking system, the zips, I mean, it's just well built. Alright, so in my first compartment, so this bag has two compartments, and this is one of the compartments where you put your laptop, your everything. And in this particular part, I actually have gum, fresh breath, very important. My wallet of choice. Alright, so about this wallet, funny story, I just made it up, and yeah, I just built it, so it gives me access and I also have access. So yeah, so I also have this mini cube, and I just love to play around, and you know, when I'm bored or something, instead of pressing my phone, I just like to try to solve this cube. I mean, it's really tough. Oh, come on! Moving on. So this case is specifically for the 11-inch, and there's also one for the 12-inch, but I actually have the 11-inch, so this does the job well. Let's see what's inside. And in here I have my SSD, the cables, and a fiber cord, very important. On the other side, I have my tablet in here of choice, the M1 AirPod Pro. I love this machine. It deserves to be called a machine. I mean, it does the job very well. Moving on, I also carry Blu-ray glasses. So the eyes get strained a lot looking at blue light, so these glasses just help eliminate the blue light. Very important glasses to have. I mean, you don't really have to have damaged eyes to wear glasses, and this can actually protect your eyes. So I love to have these always in my bag. Every time I'm somewhere where I have to stare at the screen for long, I always just put them on, and yeah, just protect those eyes. Alright, so that's it about this pocket. So let's just jump over to the other side and let's see what's in there as well. So we're just gonna turn the bag around. On this side of the bag, We have some clothes just in case. Funny story, one time I went out with my friends and on our way back the rains began and I ended up having soft clothes. So since then I always carry a spare t-shirt in my backpack as well as a pair of socks. You just never know. You just really can't trust the rains. So in this compartment I actually have one jersey, a head sock and a pair of socks. So yeah, that's it about this side. The one thing I can't move around without is this. This, of course, you probably have seen it in my other video, wrapped in this beautiful case. My AirPods Max. I mean, these babies are just always good to travel with. You just never know when you need them. I always have them in my bag just so I can listen to good quality music if I'm going somewhere far, especially on the plane. I love to have this on all the time. So the bag has actually a secret compartment which is right here, and I like to put my car keys, house keys, which also are attached to one of these, an Apple AirTag. I actually lost my keys. This has really come in handy. These are some of the things that don't realize you actually need it until you're looking for your keys, then you need it. So yeah, I just got one for my keys and yeah, I just can't lose my keys anymore, I hope. Not forgetting my AirPod Pro. So these babies, I always keep them in this small case, that way I cannot lose them as well as cannot drop them and lose or break any of them. My AirPods Pro, I always have them, and more convenient to speak on phone, that way you don't really have to put the entire phone close to your ear. I mean, you can just put one in your ear and just have a full-blown conversation with anyone, and as soon as you're done, pop it back in and you're done. So at the beginning I mentioned there's some things I move with in the bag, but I don't really always carry them around, and that's my MacBook Pro, and I move with it sometimes, not always, and mostly it actually helps me during the editing of the audio. So if I have audio to edit, I just use my MacBook Pro, and as soon as I'm done, put it on my tablet, and actually I can work while on the move. So my tablet is convenient enough to work around these videos. During the editing, I actually prefer using my tablet than my actual laptop. Next on the list, somewhat deep in here, is this iPhone 7 Plus. I actually do have one of these, although I am just keeping it for my young sister. It's a 256 GB and we just can't leave it to sit around and do nothing. So I charge it up and I charge it up sometimes, and I just like to store videos in here. So I will do the recording on my phone, send them to this phone just for storage purposes, and so I can have my 256 plus an extra 256. I have enough space. I don't want to be out there recording something and then run out of space. That's the worst nightmare that a videographer can actually encounter. So lacking space is just a no-brainer, and this actually helps me out. So yeah, it still works. Just didn't charge it. So there you have it, guys. This is my everyday carry. These are the things that help me compose all these awesome videos, as well as the graphics designings that I do, as well as logo designing. One thing I can also never go without is my book. It actually says, "Let the mind think." This book actually helps me keep all my ideas, and I can be seeing a friend, I can be in bed and I just remember something. I don't really like to type on my phone because I easily get distracted. I can just open Instagram, but I just love to have a book with me. That way I can just simply just grab it, write something, write an idea, and it will stay here for the longest period of time, and I will one day find it and just create the content. One of the other things I didn't mention is my Apple Watch as well. I move with my Apple Watch every day. I like to have competitions with my friends, especially when it comes to health and fitness. I finish the day with, like right now, I have 59% of battery power, and so once I charge it in the morning, it actually takes me through the entire day. So the battery, that's something I can't really complain about, and it actually keeps me and drives me throughout the day. So I actually love having an Apple Watch on my wrist. I even go to bed with it just to track my sleep. So yeah, at first it was a bit uncomfortable, but now I'm already used. So yeah, if you are just an average consumer looking for nice tech, this is your channel. So make sure you drop that like and also do the subscription. That way you'll be up to date. Of course, turn on the notification bell just so that every time we post a video, you'll be alerted, so you have to never miss a beat.